Hello everybody, I'm so excited to be a part of this big family. It's a dream come true, so I hope we can reach all of our goals this season and see you soon. Bye bye.
So, this is the last day. As I said before, you had a story about VakıfBank during the past 5 years. But let's ask first touch with VakıfBank. Do you remember the first game you played against VakıfBank as a rival?
Yes, I remember that I was playing Brazil. It was like a final in the World Club 2013, if I'm not wrong. I remember that in this game, talking about this game, I remember that we really had some hope that we could win this match, you know, like we knew that VakıfBank was super strong team, but we say like, okay, maybe we can do something special. But of course not. It was the first match that I lost against VakıfBank, was a 3-0. And I remember that I hear a lot people talking about VakıfBank. I knew that was a club with a lot of success, but it was the first time that I could feel how it is to play against VakıfBank. It was the first time that I really could face this team and understand the players and like the value of this team. And to be honest, I think was like the moment that I said like, I wish I could play in this team one day.
Let's talk about your VakıfBank story. How did it begin and what did you meet first?
So I think everything began like in this match, in this final match, because really, I was really impressed. I started to look more for the history of VakıfBank, and I was like, oh my God, what this team is doing is, you know, like there is nothing after this, you know, like if one day I have opportunity to play there, I really wish to play, like, or if I really want to play in the top team, and if I really want to go out of Brazil, I want to go to this team. I want to go to VakıfBank, and I think this dream started there. I remember that the assistant coach of Giovanni at that moment just says something to me like, oh, it's really nice to watch you playing, and sometimes you do something different. And I was always watching, you know, like the chemistry, how Giovanni and the staff are like with the players during the tournament. So I think this was the first touch, you know. I remember Gabi, the captain, how annoying kind of was to play against her because she was super intense. Like you never see her going down in any moment. So I was really like taking like an example, you know, as a player. It's really hard to play against her. So I think this was the first like moment that, you know, like I was like, okay, I really want to play with her. That unfortunately, also I couldn't have the opportunity, but I think was really the place that everything started. This final was really something different. It was really difficult because we lost and was really quick game, 3-0. But something changed from this moment. And I knew that it's not like, okay, I will be there one day. I knew that I need to work really hard if I want to be and deserve to be in this team. But I think was like a big motivation for me to have this dream and to have this like achievement, you know, something to achieve.
And you came to VakıfBank, and once you said the first training in VakıfBank was very special for you. What do you remember about that day, the first training?
Yeah, I was really shocked when I came here. I knew that Vakif had amazing gym, people talk really good, that when you come here, you don't think about anything. But starting like when you come from the hall, you just see all the trophies, the jerseys of the legendary players that play here, the Guinness record in front of the hall, and then you see like all the structure they have here, the gym, you come here and everything is perfect, the people that treat you so good. And then I was really nervous, to be honest. Like I came in the locker room, everybody, you have your own space. Like normally the clubs are completely different, you know. You really can see that the mentality here is really different. Like the things that this club really want is really huge. It's really like you have a big responsibility to represent this club. And I knew this already, but when you come here, you really understand. And at that moment also, when I was coming here, saying hi to everyone and people say like, welcome and everything, I said, oh my God, you know, like I realized that I was like making this dream come true. And I remember I was really, really nervous, a little bit shaking for the first press that I came here. I was really like anxious to see everyone, to see the girls, to see Giovanni, to see how everyone will like come, you know, like and receive me. And I just have this picture in my mind, you know, like saying hi to the girls. I just see Maya, Razi, Giovanni. Have opportunity to play with the brother, like many Zara Gunesh, with Jansu. And I was just like, I think it was one of the best days in my life, you know. I just have everything super clear in my mind still. Looks like was yesterday, you know.
We talked about the gym, the hall. What does the gym, VakıfBank Spor, mean to you?
Means a lot, because when I came here, I came with a lot of expectations. I was also a little bit afraid, like how it's gonna be, to wear this jersey. I will do good, how the things we're gonna do. Maybe it will be only one season, maybe I can do more seasons here. So when I think about this gym, I remember about my first day, all these things that was in my mind, this excitement, the things that I was super afraid of. And I just feel that everything was super worth it, you know, like from the first day, like all the effort that I put, all the people that helped me so much to achieve these dreams, to make not only one season, but 5 seasons for everyone that helped me. So it's even strange to be here for the last day, because I just feel that this is kind of my safe place. You know, like when we're here playing at home, I feel safe. I feel like that I'm really at home. You know, like I know I like to go to visit many places in Istanbul. I like to go out, but here is what I like to be, and this is how I will remember always when I come back here in Vakif. Like this is my safe spot.
So, together we achieved countless success, and we won a lot of trophies from the past 5 seasons. But I wonder, what was the happiest moment for you?
I think from all the success that we achieved, it's difficult to find only one moment, because we have so many incredible moments, especially like coming back, you know, these matches that you really like fight like crazy. But for me, one special moment was the World Club, the first World Club that we won together. And this game was really, really, really unbelievable. I remember the atmosphere, like what we created there. We could win this match in 3-2, but like every set was super tight. I remember the feelings, you know, how we were talking to each other. So I even have this jersey in my home in Brazil. I put it like in something special. So I think I will never forget this tournament. I will never forget this final. And that, I think, was one of the best moments here with Vakif.
As mentioned, like in Istanbul is your first experience abroad. What would you like to say about Istanbul and Turkey?
I was really afraid to come to Istanbul. I will not lie, because I was going out of my comfort zone. I only played in Brazil all my career, and I had this dream to go overseas. But like you never know, like a new country, a new culture, a different culture. But I was really surprised. Like I even tell this to all my friends, to my parents. Like all my friends are coming to visit me here from how much I'm talking about Istanbul and everything, because the people makes you feel at home. I'm not only talking about VakıfBank and the people that work here, no. Like from my first day, everywhere you go, people try to help you. Sometimes they don't even speak English or my language, but they try to communicate with you. They try, okay, let's put that Google Translator, or even like just try to make some mimics or something like that, you know. And how many times I went out like a tourist to visit a place, and I was lost, or I needed something, or I even remember one time that I didn't have like enough time to like, or take a train or something, and people are like, no, I can bring you home or something, or give you a drive, you know, like these small things, you know, like people recognize me at home, like anything that in the street, and say everything that you need, you just like can call me or like text me on Instagram, you know. So it's amazing country, you know, that like people are amazing. And what makes me really like appreciate also here is like how much they love volleyball here. You know, like the kids, the people here, how much they really support, the country. We have also a little bit this in Brazil, and I really could feel this all the seasons that I had here.
So you were the captain of VakıfBank during the 2 seasons. What does being captain here mean to you?
It was a huge challenge. It was a huge, huge challenge. And I'm so happy that I had the trust of the club, of Giovanni, of the players to like, they really believe that I would like be able to be captain of this team. Because when you come here, you look at the jerseys that you just have here, you have Gazi, you have Melis. And I didn't have opportunity to play with Gazi, but as I told you, I had opportunity to play against her, not only this final, but many finals. And I know everything that she succeeded here, not only as a player, but as a person, as a character, as a captain. And also Melis, that I have opportunity to play with her. So I had like 2 great examples of how it is to be a captain. And Giovanni speak to me a lot about them. So when he just said like, okay, we want you to be a captain, for me it was like, oh my God, this is a huge responsibility, you know, because they really put the standards here. So for me it was good because I could like learn a lot. I was really trying to take some examples from them, hearing what people were telling me from them, especially from Giovanni, you know, like he was telling me all the time, like, this is important, look what everything that they did here. So I just like, I really appreciate that I have this trust from the club and from Giovanni to give me this responsibility.
As you said, we saw Gözde's and Melis jerseys there. Have you ever imagined your own jerseys there too?
Yeah, of course, like this passed through my mind in one moment. But I not say like I don't deserve, but what they did here in this club is really something different, it's really something special. I'm not saying that I didn't achieve and I didn't do something special for this club, but it's completely different, you know, like I don't think that I would ever put myself in the same spot from the things that they did here, and they deserve to be there, and what they did is completely different. But of course, this passed through my mind, but I think you cannot compare myself with them.
Now we are living in Istanbul, VakıfBank and Turkey. I know everybody knows you have some personal reasons. Do you want to talk about your reasons to leave?
Yeah, I will not go so much through the reasons. Just have to say that it was not easy decision. I speak a lot with my family, the people that are important for me. And I just appreciate so much that we could have like honest conversation with Vakif and with everyone, with Giovanni. And they respect my decision. This was also super important for me. I know that was not easy. But also like, I feel that I'm ready also for a new challenge. I think this will be important for my career in that moment. But as I said, I think for me the most important was like to be honest with everyone here inside, and to have this respect and this trust was also important for me.
So is there anything that you can say I couldn't achieve in here? Is there anything you can say that?
To be honest, I don't feel that there is anything that I didn't achieve. I just feel that this season Vakif deserved to finish with one more cup for everything that we work so hard, and this club really deserves to be in the top all the time. So I would say like I just miss like one more cup at least this season.
So you may return here as a rival, as an opponent to VakıfBank. How does it feel to you?
I will not lie that for many moments I was thinking about this when I came here to Pretz, or even in the last days especially. And I think it would be really difficult. You know, I know that we are professionals in the end of the day, but I cannot picture, I don't have this picture in my mind, you know, like coming here and playing against Vakif. And I'm pretty sure that will be difficult. At least the first match will be really strange, especially if I have to come here and play. But in the end of the day, we are professionals, you know, and like I need to you know, prepare myself, because, you know, Vakif normally is always in the finals. I also want to be in the finals, so I need to prepare myself. It will not be easy. But I will be super happy to come back here and to see all my friends and my family. As I said, this club will be always part of my life. It will be always my second family. It will always be my second home, doesn't matter what. And this is the most important for me.
Let's talk about Giovanni. He said that he cried when he learned that you are leaving. What would you like to say about Giovanni and your relationship with him?
When the people sent me the video that he said that he cried, I started to cry. And I was crying, I think, for 3 hours. Because, you know, I was trying to block these emotions and everything. And then this morning that people sent me, I was even angry. I was like, why did you send me this video? I was like trying to hold myself, and then I was crying for so long. Because Giovanni means a lot for me. Like from the first day here, I remember like Giovanni likes to make meetings with every player. And I remember from the first meeting that I had with him, like I feel that he could feel how much I was maybe tense or afraid about some things that, that all of my dreams and everything. And I remember how much he really believed on me. I remember like the first meeting, everything that he was saying and how much he believed in me. He even said like in the beginning, I think you have a great character. I think you can be a great leader in the future and everything. And in my mind, while he was saying these things, I was like, why he's saying this, you know? Like, I don't think that I can be a good leader. I don't think that one day I can be a captain, you know? And he just gave me so much trust, you know, like, I just felt different. From this meeting, I was like, okay, I can do whatever I want. I can do incredible things in this team. And this was exactly what what happened after, you know, like, of course, like I play good, I play bad, we win, we lose, but I never doubted myself in this team. And of course, because of many reasons, but the first one was because of him, you know, the way that he was challenging me every day. Also, he trusts me, but why I really feel that he trusts me so much, because at the same time he was challenging me. He was always pushing me for more, for more, for more. Like, in the moment that I was like, okay, maybe I cannot do the things, he was like, no, you can, and he find a way, you know, like even like, okay, let's do a little bit more, let's do something extra. And every moment that I was like doubting myself, he was coming and I say, no, you know, let's do these things together. Not even with the words, but with the actions, the small things that you can feel. And I'm just so thankful that I had the opportunity to play these 5 years with him, because he really changed my life. And it's not like a relationship like a coach and the player. Is like a big friendship. I really feel that he's part of my family, and I will always be cheering for him. And as I said, everybody really should work with him. Every player should have an opportunity to play with him, because I know many people that he changed the career. And I can say that he changed my career, and many things that I achieved here in this team was because of him. And I will be always thankful for everything that we could achieve here in this club and everything that he did for me.
Today is a sad day, because we lose our captain, and because we lose an incredible player, and because we lose an extraordinary person. And I think that everybody could have understand that Gabi was much more than what she showed in the court. She was always there. She was there for all the workers of the gym. She was there for all the people that need her. She was there for attacking the last ball of the last more important match. She was always there. She never say no to nothing. She never say no to nothing. She's something unique. She's something that the volleyball world will remember forever. And for sure, the VakıfBank family will remember her forever, because, again, she did herself, she gave herself every day under 50%, not only in the court, but outside the court also. So I want to thank her.
So you had a lot of teammates, and you had great bonds with them, and they saw you as their leader. They accepted you as their leader, and you were also captain of the team. What would you like to say about your teammates?
It was 5 years with so many incredible players, legends. I'm not saying like, oh, there's some that, no, like all the people that I had the opportunity to play here, really, they were unbelievable, amazing. Now I really understand that why it's not easy to play here, you know, because Vakif doesn't choose people just because of the capacity, the abilities, like in volleyball, the skills, you know, like they really try to to choose people that fit with this jersey and that have the same values. And I met these people here, like these teammates here. And it was so challenging for me to become a captain of this team, and the way that the girls receive me as a captain, how much they respect me, how much they help me, how much they teach me, you know, because in the end of the day, I try to help them as a leader, as a captain, but in the end of the day, I was the one that they helped most, you know, like how much I learn every day, how much they carry me when I was in a difficult moment, when I was not feeling so good, when I didn't have the good days. So this is the things that I will bring with myself, you know, the trophies, the victories. Of course, they are super important, but I just remember the difficult moments that we passed through together, the comebacks, you know, like, and this for me is the most important. I will be forever thankful for each one that passed in my life here, and I hope that in the future I can play with them again. I have opportunity to share the court with them again and have all these happy moments that I had all of these 5 years.
Is there anyone that you want to mention by name in your VakıfBank career as your teammate?
There is so many. I don't want to like miss someone or anything, but there's like some players like Zera, Jansu, especially, like, really I don't want the other ones to feel that I don't want to give them the same love, even Czech, but I think both of them, I could play with them these 5 years, you know, 5 years. The connection that we create at same point, we just need to look at each other. You know, we didn't need so much. We didn't need in the match to say anything. You know, like the way that I look to Jansu, she knows, like, okay, I'm ready. The way that I look to Zara, she was like, okay, let's do it. We need to change something. You know, and at the same point, the way that one touch, you know, like the way that they hug me, the way that they're coming to approach me, this builds so many confidence inside me, and I respect them so much. I know that they were one of the best players in the world right now, but for me they are also one of the best friends that I have right now. So I just want to be thank you so much for everything, because it would be much more difficult if they were not here. Like from my first day here, as I said, I had so many doubts, so many expectations, but they make everything much easier from my first day here.
Jansu was crying at the end of the game, the last game. How did it feel when you saw Jansu's face?
It was so difficult. I will not lie, because in the last day before the match, I was like, okay, if you win today is my last day. So I was trying to block a little bit these emotions, you know, like even during the game or even during the warm-up, it's impossible. Like we are looking at each other, like now will be the last high five, now will be the last VakıfBank. Maybe now will be the last pipe, maybe the last, you know, like the last quick ball, the last high ball, something like this. We didn't say anything, but we could feel, you know, like we are looking at each other and we are trying to escape a little bit. So it was really difficult day, and the way that she was crying for me was really heartbreaking, because like I really wish that we could still play together for so many years, you know, like everything that we had together, everything that we built as a friendship, as a teammates, was really, really strong, was really important for me. And Jansu, she's a really special person, you know, like how many times that she was putting me in front of herself and teammates in front of herself to make everyone happier, everyone better, you know. And she deserves the best. Like how many times the people even dubbed her because of something, and I want really sometimes to really show the people who is Jansu, you know, like, so just hug her and seeing her like this just break my heart a lot, because I will miss her so much.
Yani tabii ki de Gabi takımdan ayrıldığı için çok üzgünüm. Çünkü her şeyden önce inanılmaz bir karakter bence. Onunla aynı sahada oynayabildiğim için de kendimi çok şanslı hissediyorum. Çünkü bugüne kadar sahada canı pahasına savaşan bir oyuncu bence. Ne olursa olsun, ne sakatlık dinliyor ne başka bir şey. Her zaman sahada en iyisini vermek için çabalıyor. O yüzden çok mutsuzum artık onunla aynı sahada savaşamayacağım için tabii ki. Her şeyden önce dünyanın en iyi insanlarından biri bence kendisi. Bu zamana kadar çok güzel bir arkadaşlığımız oldu kendisiyle. Ama maalesef artık karşı sahada olacak, onunla mücadele etmek zorundayız. Ama maalesef sporda bu var. Tek söyleyebileceğim şey, çok şanslı hissettim kendimi onunla aynı sahada oynadığım için.
Also, Cheka is leaving. Would you like to say something about Cheka?
Yes, yes. Cheka was a really amazing friend. We had three amazing years together. And she helped me so much, you know, because in the end of the day, everyone is like, okay, Gabi is the leader of the team, Gabi is the captain of the team, but how many leaderships we had in this team, you know, like Zera, like Jules, like Aich, of course, but Cheka also have this leadership so strong, you know. I really could feel that she was sharing with me this responsibility, you know, like trying to help the girls, trying to share this responsibility when she was inside the game. And how many like conversations, how many hours we had out of the practice, you know, trying to find solutions, trying to find ways to help the team. And I just learned so much with her. I will be forever thankful for everything that she helped me in all of these 3 years, you know, like any moment that I was a little bit down, she was like, Gabi, are you okay? I'm not seeing you smiling, you know, like all the songs. We have one song that it's part of all of our seasons here that is not right, but it's okay, like from Whitney Houston. And we are almost every day dancing and doing crazy things, you know, so I was just like be cheering for her because she deserves the best. She's an amazing person.
Yes, I mean, for the rest of my life, I don't think I will play with someone so special like Gabi. She is really one-of-a-kind type person. It was an honor for me to play with someone like her as a teammate, as someone, a follower of her, but also as a friend. I think people don't understand she has the biggest heart and is the most patient human being, and I'm so happy for her and all of her success in the future, and I wish her the best. I love her.
So we can talk about staff. As we mentioned, we have great staff members. What would you like to say about them?
I think Vakif, it's lucky to have like all of these amazing people here, you know, like through the years, like normally we're changing the foreigner, like the second assistant coach, and we have so many great assistant coaches here. But in general, for me, the Turkish staff, it's really important in this club, and they make a huge impact here. I can say that that's one of the reasons that VakıfBank is so successful, you know, like they could keep all of these people here for so many years. Like you have Sabri, Sabri is here like from, I think, the first day that Vakif started, you know, like, and you can see like he's not only the physio, he's not like, I could say that he's everything, you know, like he can imagine everything, like even our emotions, you know, like sometimes we are feeling so bad and we just want to talk to him to feel a little bit better. So we have Saim, we have Fico, we have Amo, that also is leaving, but anyway, it's like so many amazing people, you know, and there's the people that is coming also from juniors to help us, Emre, Vani. That's a combination of people, like you can see also how much Giovanni trusts these people, you know, like doesn't matter what, it's not only like they do their job, like, okay, the fitness coach, it's only the fitness coach, the assistant coach is the assistant coach. No, you know, like everyone is ready to help everyone in every part. And also it's really nice to see how they accept the different opinions, you know, like this is so difficult to find. I played in so many different teams and I never saw what they created here. Like they have this bubble, you know, like, okay, we can talk bad about each other, but we don't accept people to come and like say something, you know, like we can like share our opinions, we can say like, I don't agree with you, I think you're doing this, but we always put everyone in the bubble to try to protect from the people outside, from everyone that's trying to do something bad, and to try to change this atmosphere. So I'm sure that Vakif have achieved all of this success also because of the staff and the people that they have here.
And supporters, they loved you very, very much from the first day. And they feel so sad and they are so disappointed because you are away. Do not say to them that it's...
Yeah, of course. First, I understand that some people are super frustrated. I understand that some people are super angry. And it's normal because what we created here was really real. It was really special. It was amazing 5 years that I was coming here. And as I said, the people make me feel at home here. It really makes me feel that here is my second home. So I understand, I respect them, you know, like in the end of the day, I just want to say thank you so much. I'm really grateful really, I will never forget the people here. I will never forget the Turkish people especially, you know. Not even the Vakıf fans, but how many times I go to the street and somebody say, okay, I'm Galatasaray, or I'm from Fenerbahce or from Turkey, Turkish team, but I also support you as a player, as a person. And this means a lot for me, you know, because in the end of the day, it is about this, you know, like how we share these histories, like to come here, to give love, to be a good example for the young kids. And we know that in this country, the young kids love volleyball so much. So I'll be forever thankful, and I understand. I understand all of this frustration. I was never angry with them, even sometimes, you know, like you hear some stuff, but I'm just super thankful, and I will be always like in my heart, and I hope that one day I can come back here to see all of you and to share amazing moments with all of you again.
Last question for now. If you make a movie for your VakıfBank career, what would you like its name to be?
The dream come true. Because always when I think about these 5 years, this is the only thing that comes in my mind, like, you know, we could create something and some name or something, but this was a really dream come true for me, you know. When I say this, I just remember about the young kid that wants to achieve so many things, and I would put this picture, you know, like I know that we have one reclaim that have all of those pictures, and every time that when I see this reclaim, really my heart starts to beat fast, fast, fast. Because it really makes me remind about this Gabi that had this dream, and after when I played against Vakıf that had this dream to be part of this team and could achieve this, so yeah. Just send seviyorum. I love you so much and I will miss you so much. Thank you so much. I will never forget all of you. You're my second family, my second home. Thank you.